Welcome to ETA Star Property, and we are global players in this property development. The Mr. IT and Ms IT, should I say, was a wonderful event. The organizers, High Power V and DID, did a wonderful job in thinking about an event for the IT and ITES people. An event for the first time, to my knowledge, in the country, maybe nowhere in the world also. And congratulate them of having gone into the nuts and bolts of this event. This particular event will go a long way in bringing out lot of talent, good talent among people. So I wish the organizers many more successful years. Success goes on to all India level, and the Chennaites will feel proud that such an event was thought of by people from Chennai. On behalf of the chairman, managing director, the directors of ETA Star Property Developers, I take this opportunity to thank the organizers for the opportunity they gave us and convinced us to give them support, which we did, and also wish them all the best for the future.
It was a great innovative concept which they come out with. We thank the organizers High Power V and DID Advertising, who did this event called Mr. and Mrs. IT, which was a great success. And the companies who participated in this show were HCL, Virtuosa, TCS, CTS, Satyam, Scope, Cytel, Sintel, HP. And it's got a humanitarian touch to it. They have donated 2.5 lakhs to Amity Illam, and will be proud to be sponsors of events.
Hi, I'm Nawaz from ETA Star Properties. We are the builders of the tallest residential tower in the world, called 23 Marina in Dubai. And coming to Mr. and Ms IT, it was a very innovative idea, and I congratulate the participants and the winners and the organizers, and I wish them all the best, and hope they can bring it to all over India. And we should have maybe Mr. and Ms. Realtor one of these days as well. Thanks, bye.
We are very proud to have been associated with this first time ever entertainment program done by the IT people. Entertainment, the kind of talent, it was a real eye-opener, I should say. AIDS awareness, alcoholism, and things which have gone wrong in our society, and these people were really addressing it and very much aware of what's happening around them. A job well done. The kind of performances people have done is remarkable. And I wish even continues in years to come, where we can create a more talented people, let them forget about their computers and softwares for a while. We can bring them out from the shells they are in, and make them play hard as well as they work hard. The concept of the show itself was something new, I should say. And DID Advertising and Piper V has come out with the concept, and the whole program, for a first time, was quite professionally done. The performance, the organizers have done a very commendable job. Kudos to them. It did give a lot of mileage for us in ASCON, as well as the other major sponsors also. We at ASCON, we are very proud to have been associated. Congratulations and thanks to DID and High Power V.
We have great pleasure to participate in this event. I take this opportunity to wish all the contestants and High Power V and DID Advertising for a great success.
Participants in our company was one person called Megha. She was selected as Miss Energetic in this competition, and I am expecting more in the future events to come up. And they did a good job and it was a good team building work which was done, and many IT companies participated in this function, and it was a total branding for our company in this event.
Hi, I'm Sebastian, Associate Vice President of Hurix Systems. I really think it's a great achievement on DID Advertising and Hyper V to have come up with this concept of Mr. and Ms. IT. It's an avenue where people can actually exhibit their talents, which is latent inside them. And I think it was participated very well with about 2,000 participants. And Ramanathan from my company was in the finals and the Mr. Energetic. This is one program that gave them an opportunity to actually touch base with nature. They went to the villages. Not many IT people, once they get into the daily mundane work of programming, get an opportunity to go into the rural side and see how people work and live. This gave them a real opportunity. I think their trip to the orphanage was a wonderful idea because it brought them to reality. And overall, I think it's a fantastic concept, and I think it should be continued.
Work-life balance, which is very critical in these days. The software engineers typically put in a lot of effort. Many of them work long evenings, and as you all know how much the software industry has contributed to the Indian economy. And these engineers, because of their focus on work, tend to become too busy and caught up. And many of them, of course, because of all this, have the potential to get into stress. So with all this going on, the one major development which has happened recently, which I'm very proud of, is the fact that one of our software engineers, Reena Vinci, who was named as Ms. IT in an event, Mr. and Ms. IT. They had team building exercises, leadership exercises. They even had cultural things like singing, dancing, painting, creativity, so many things going on. And apparently they went to a orphanage, spent time with the kids there. They had an opportunity to meet with the stars of the film industry and the media, basically. With all this, I think to qualify as Miss IT among some 3,000, if I understand right, it is 3,000 participants. To do that is no mean achievement. It's a phenomenal achievement, and I'm very proud that Reena was able to do this. So I'm also very happy that the organizers came up with a very novel idea of doing this. And I'm sure as we go forward, Virtusa will be interested in participating in such events and showcase our talents, to the IT world, and I would say to the overall industry as a whole.
I think it's a wonderful idea to have this event. IT is a very, very addictive activity, and the IT folks tend to just stick to the computers. I think it's an excellent idea. You just have to pull them out and get them onto the field, let them enjoy life. That's an excellent idea. I must endorse this as an idea. So I also wish them all the best. I think it spreads. I wish that it spreads all over the country. They have made a good start in Chennai.
It's a stressful job for all the software engineers in the organization, because the time in is accounted for them and the time out is never accounted. And these kind of entertainment do really de-stress the pressure that all employees go through in the official stature. This, I understand, is not only an entertainment or a stage given to the software engineers to show their talents, but I understand they also had a social cause behind it. That's very unique of the organizers. And I also understand they had donated 2.5 lakhs to Amaidi Ilam. So that is really great, which as individual companies we will be doing it, but then for an advertisement company or an event manager to perform this and donate something for a social cause is something very phenomenal and very great. That talks about the agency, the DID advertising and the High Power V. It was very proud moment for me as an individual and we as a company, that my colleague Mr. Raviram actively participated in this, and he got selected in the semi-final among 50, and he also came as a finalist among the 30, and getting the title of Mr. Charming. That's very great of him. And I only wish that this DID advertising and High Power V, that they should think of more innovative events in future. Making the life of the software engineers in the office light, and give opportunity for them to show their talents across the corporates.
This is the real test conducted to bring out the highly talented IT people.